Hello there. So, today we are talking about bongos. Not that bongos, you potheads. Those two beauties. Yes, I totally lifted the joke from Scala Green. Anyway, uh, of course, we're talking about the bongo drums, which I happen to have right here. So, as usual, a bit of history at the beginning. They emerged from Cuba, or to be precise, in the afro-cuban community in the late 19th century. And actually, in Spanish, they are accented differently. It's not bongo, it's bongo. And the person playing this is called bongosera. So they emerged, like I said, in the in end of the 19th century, and they were a very important part in the Cuban percussion ensembles, alongside the congas, which I talked about previously, and timbales, which are those quasi snare drums. Let's call them on a stand without the bottom head. They are preliminarily used. I mean bongos, obviously. They are preliminarily used in the salsa music, but just like with the congas. They found their way into the pop music, and you can hear them in quite a few tunes. They're not as prominent as congas, but still, the bit I played at the beginning is conga. I can't talk today. Is a pattern from the La Isla Bonita by Madonna, which I covered on my channel, and apparently is my most popular video. So, as you can see, they made their way. And so, how do you play them? Well, let me show you in context first. So the method I used in this little improvised pattern is how most of the time you will see them being played, just with the fingers on the rim. Similarly to congas, basically you strike them in a way that main joint of your fingers has to hit the rim, and you strike like this. And obviously you have to lift the finger to create the open stroke. But of course, open strike. But of course, you can play a closed one. I hope you can hear the difference. This is the open, and the closed. Yeah. But of course, you can also strike with full hand in the center. This creates this more, conga-like maybe sound. I also used this in La Isla Bonita, in the bridge, which I think on the recording is even played on congas. But since I don't have means to really, switch, besides some obnoxious montage, I just decided to experiment. Because as you all know, my motto is experiment on the percussion. And of course, the full hand strike also has the closed and open variation. Oh, yeah. Now it's more. Yeah. And also, about the construction of the sets, because as you probably are wondering, as every drum in the set has its own name. Just like with congas, right? We have quinto, we have tumba, and the conga. Here also each drum of the set has its individual name. But, it's kind of funny, I would say, because the smaller one is called macho, and the bigger one is called hembra, or hembra, I'm not sure. But I think it's hembra, like in Spanish you pronounce every letter. So basically means that the smaller drum is man, and the bigger drum is a woman. I don't know, don't ask me, I did not invent this, but I would say it's pretty creative. I mean, it's a pair of drums, right? So you have a pair. Anyway, I guess that would be most I would say have about the bongos, the most important points. Like, with every rabbit hole, at some point you're just getting so deep that this video would be a full-blown essay for half an hour, and I really don't have time for that, and probably neither do you. So yeah, today was a sweet short percussion 101, and see you next time. Bye bye. I will leave you with short solo.